This is the weather forecast video for Friday, October the 28th, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see some cloudiness over the southern plains, lower Mississippi Valley, extending up into New England, the northern edge of Tropical Storm Rena over the southeastern Gulf, and a new storm system moving into the Pacific Northwest. Watch warning map from around midnight. Frost and freeze advisories. The frost advisories in the dark blue from Missouri through Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and into New England. And freeze warnings to Oklahoma and into West Texas. Otherwise, the rest of the nation is fairly quiet. QPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days to Tuesday evening at 7 o'clock shows the heaviest amounts of rain extending from Texas through the deep south and then up the east coast, where at least a half to an inch of rain is possible, while here we may get some but little if anything. So let's take a look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. This is at 1 p.m. today. You can see a broad trough over the center part of the country with some disturbances here and there, but most of the moisture will be to the northeast with a few scattered showers there. Otherwise, the main event will be over this deep south with some showers and maybe an isolated clap of thunder there. We head into Saturday, starting off the weekend. That storm begins to move up the east coast. Low pressure just off the Delaware coast, some rain, maybe some very high elevation snow in the Appalachians. By Sunday, that moves off into the Canadian Maritimes. A little bit of a disturbance is moving through here, may kick off an isolated shower. This may be the only rain we get in the 5-day period. That disturbance moves into the Ohio Valley for Monday, where temperatures here with southwesterly winds taking hold once again will rise back up to a few degrees either side of 60. Same goes for Tuesday with some increasing clouds with the storm system to our north and northwest, where there could be some rain showers there with highs still a few degrees either side of 60. We head off into Wednesday, a trough, a pretty significant trough at that, moving through the plain states and upper Midwest, a vortex over South Dakota with a ridge on either side of it. And at the surface, you can see a frontal system easing in with some rain showers, a cold rain at that, highs likely down into the upper 40s to lower to mid 50s with the 540 line so close, but it should stay all rain at this point. We head off into Thursday. That storm system moves off into the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley in the mid-Atlantic and northeast. Here, temperatures cool, low 50s possible at that time. And we go to a week from today. That storm really intensifies over the eastern parts of Canada. Likely some heavy snow possible in the lake effect areas. We head off to Saturday as we head into the month of November, known as the active month of November. Here's storm number 1. A low pressure over southwest Iowa on the 5th could create some rain. Then we move to the 9th, and this is that storm we've been talking about for several days now, and it's still here. A vortex over Colorado and Kansas, and with that, a low pressure over about Goodland, Kansas. Southerly winds bringing moisture into the state, showers, thunderstorms, snow in the Rockies. So this could be a fairly hefty storm. We move ahead to the 10th. The low moves up to about Eau Claire, Wisconsin. 540 line dives in. This rain could switch to a bit of light snow across the area. And we move even further ahead. Here's the 12th. And right on the heels of that one storm, here comes another one. A vortex over Dallas, Texas, stretching up into the state and at the surface. This one could produce severe weather over the south, and this could produce some snow over the Midwest if this pans out. So the month of November is becoming fairly active if this holds out. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.